December Ipsy Glam Bag and Boxycharm are here. I was so hoping to not be a Grinch and the Scrooge with my selection, but I'm just, it's not my favorite month. I did use most of the products. I do have my thoughts about them. So if you're curious what I got, you want to hear my thoughts about the products, get a little review, keep on watching. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Aleisha Budget Beauty. My name is Aleisha. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable, fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, monthly, Ipsy, unboxing, and reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. All right, you guys, so most of you know by now, the drill with my Ipsy is I'm always gonna keep it real. I'm gonna give you guys my honest thoughts. I've been trying the last several months to be more positive. I'd say the majority of you guys really love and appreciate my raw honesty when it comes to this box because I do get it in PR. It is for free. I try to evaluate the items based on if I was a paying customer, would I think that it's worth the value? How has it progressed, over the last several years? Are the boxes getting better or worse? Occasionally I will have people comment and, say things like I'm being ungrateful if I don't love everything and I got it in for free. But to me, if I just told you guys, if everything I got for free, I was like, oh, it's all amazing, and I don't think that, then that's not being on, that does nothing for you guys. That gives you guys no value. Why watch me in that case? So I am honest and I've been trying to be more positive, but you guys, this month, I don't know. It was not great. And I was excited. I think the holiday months, like December is the perfect month for them to go all out and give, special products or just things that are really festive and get you in the mood. And like this month is just, it's not that. But let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Number one, Glam bag. The actual bag is adorable. I wish that this represented what the whole theme of the products were. I love a red and pink combo. I love it in makeup. I love it in clothing. I think this is so cute. I'm gonna actually carry this as a purse. I don't know that it was intended that way, but I love little clutches that are actually, designed like this on purpose, where you've got the little, bow and you can slip your hand through it. I don't think that they intended it to be like that, but you guys, if you have this, use it as a little holiday clutch and hold it like this. It will be really, really cute. So that's actually probably my favorite thing out of everything. But let me show you guys what is inside. Okay, so we have the Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 35 by e.l.f. Now, at first, I thought this was the Glow one, but it's not. This is the Invisible one. So this is kind of a primer and sunscreen in one, and it's sort of like that silicone type of primer that's blurring, and it's not my favorite. It's not terrible. I think I much more prefer the Glow version of this because that one has an ever so slight, very subtle, I don't want to say coverage like it's even like a skin tint, but there's something about that sunscreen that just kind of covers a little bit of redness. It gives just a little pep in the skin and the glow. This one's really that sort of silicone-y feel. I don't think this is my favorite. I'll use it. I do like that it's multi-purpose. You can use it as a primer as well, but it's just not my favorite consistency and formula-wise. But next we have a Glow recipe, which I always love to get. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. And I didn't use this one because I actually own a larger size. So I just used that today instead of opening this one up. This one will go, like for travel because it's so small. But I love the glow that this gives. Really good product. I always love to see the Glow recipe. And I didn't get a ton of skincare, which is the positive. Finding the positive things. I got more makeup this time. So if I am gonna get skincare and it's Glow recipe, I'm not that upset. All right, the next item though is sort of skincare related as well. It is the EVO Skin, the Hydrogel Eye Therapy. These are eye patches. This is supposed to replenish, collagen boost, depuff. So I have not used these. I have 2 other eye patch packets open right now, so I didn't want to open this one up. But honestly, I'll take these anytime. I use them many, many mornings when I'm taking my kids to school. I'm always like, oh my gosh, the people driving past me, I'm that lady, makeup free with eye patches on, taking her kids to school. So I could always use these, not that bad. And then we have a lip product, and here's another spin, positive spin. Do I wish we got a beautiful red lip for the holidays? Yes. Do I really like the lip products that we got? Yes, I do. So this is the lipstick pill, and this is by Sophia and Mabel. Now, I'm not one that gets too like hung up on suggestive packaging and stuff like that. So I don't mind that this is a pill. I don't know that everybody would like that. Just I've seen that lately, that people don't like any references to like medicine or like addictions and things like that. So I don't know, people will be upset. I don't mind it, but just a little prediction that some people may not like it. But it's a little bitty lipstick, and this color is actually really pretty. And let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. It's a gorgeous mauve, and the formula is lovely. It is not drying. It is sort of like a cream formula, but that doesn't move around. It's very comfortable. This shade, does it say Forever Young? Maybe that's the shade name. I think it's pretty. I have it on with more lip products that I'll show you here in a minute that came in Boxycharm, but I think she's cute. I really like the color. Do I kind of wish it was red? Yes, but I love a mauve lip, so I'm not that disappointed. Now, this stick in here, just spoiler alert for the palette that I got in Boxycharm, this is better than the palette. And I'll show you the palette in a minute, and you might be like, what? But yes, this is better than the palette. This is by Be Your Own Desire. Never heard of that brand in my life, but this is the eyeshadow wand Diamond in Pearls. And so it's just a little stick like this, and it's really pretty, you guys. Look at that. That is some shine, very smooth. Kind of reminds me of the KVD, maybe even better. And I know that's saying something because that's a really good formula. I have it in my corner. I mean, you can see my corners are blinging out right now, and it's this. It's very smooth and very reflective. Really, really nice product. And I could see maybe you could use this on your nose as well, just like a little to do your contouring. But I think this bag, it's not terrible. Is it my favorite? No. Is it something that I brag to everyone about? No, but like there's some decent things in here. I just think it could have been better for the holidays, but it's okay. But the actual bag, adorable, and I'm gonna use it as a clutch. All right, so moving on to Boxycharm. I only got one skincare product in it, so I do like that. This is the Dermalectives Triple Power Collagen Moisturizer. I did use this today. By the way, and you guys aren't gonna be able to really tell, but this packaging is pretty blue, almost has like a little hint of a sparkly to it. So I think the packaging is lovely. And here she is. It's just a nice moisturizer. It's kind of it's not mattifying, but it's not extremely moisturizing either. So I'm gonna have to test this out for a while to see how I like it. I am wearing it today. It's not something that I hate right away, but it's not something that I'm like crazy about so far either. But it's my only skincare item. Now, I received next. All right, this is a mascara. This is a brown mascara from Iconic London. And I didn't realize that at first. I got it out to use and I was like, oh, this is brown. So the Triple Threat Mascara. I do have it on my lower lash line, and it took a while to build it up, but I do like this kind of wand a lot. I like a spiky plastic wand. I find that this sort of wand and formula helps keep my lashes in place and curled a little bit better. Now I'm wearing falsies, so, you know, but I did put them on my top lashes and they were like standing up better than like a really wet sort of flimsy wand would be. So I don't know. The color though, I had to build it up because at first you couldn't really see it much. So I don't know if everyone would like the brown mascara, but for a while there it was kind of trending. Let's go brown because it gives a little bit of a softer look. But I mean, on the holidays, you want to go pretty bold glam, I feel like, with the eyes. You want a smoky eye. You want like a dramatic wing with some sparkle and a red lip. That's what I think holidays. So I don't know if the brown was the perfect timing, but it's a pretty good formula. Now, I did also get a liner that I do like. This is the Verified Liquid Liner by Ofra. I do think this packaging for a little bitty liner inside is a little, I mean, a little wasteful. But this is a black liner. I have it on today. It's actually one that's really easy to use. It was pigmented. It didn't come dried out, which is nice because sometimes it happens with Ipsy. Not much to say. It's just a nice black felt tip liner that was easy to do a wing. And then we have our last, is that already the last? Gosh, that just doesn't seem, no. We have a lipstick. I was like, it can't be it. Okay, we have a lip, yes. So I said earlier, I have that lipstick pill from Sophia and Mabel on, or Sophie and Mabel. Sophie and Mabel. This is a dual lip by Pinky Bee Beauty, 1986, a perfect lip combo. Pinky Bee Beauty, we got a kind of iridescent face primer maybe 2 months ago that I've been using like crazy. I have it on today actually under my makeup. So I do really like that primer. This lip duo, I like, and actually it goes perfectly with that little lipstick in the bag. So if you get both, definitely pair them together. This liner is really easy to use. Nice kind of mauvey pink. Then I put the lipstick on from earlier, perfect match. And then the top is just a nice little gloss. It's not sticky, which is good. It has a nice little kind of vanilla cupcake scent to it as well. And it's sort of a just pretty pigmented gloss lip. It's not a liquid lipstick, I don't think. Not drying, so that's great. All three of those go together really nicely. Again, would I like to see red? Yes. But the lip products are pretty good. Okay, you guys. So when I opened this, I was going through it and I was like, oh, this is not a very good month. And then I saw this palette and I thought, oh, that might have saved it. You guys, this quality is not great. And I love this brand. This is Natasha Denona. This is the Rose and Wood palette. Now, I own 6 or 7 midi palettes, the bigger palettes than these, but not like the big palettes. I love the Rosha palette that came out, the pink and purple one. I love my Yucca palette, my Xenon palette, Zendo. I mean, I have Natasha Denona palettes that I love. I have found that her minis, the smaller ones than these, don't have a very good formula. Like something's different. I do have 2 others, I think, of this size that I like. You guys, this one, the quality is just not there in my opinion. Does not live up to her bigger palettes. I have it on today. The prettiest thing on my eyes is that stick from earlier. That shadow stick, I think. These shimmers are just flat, kind of chalk, like the darker one I just put on, it was kind of chunky and chalky where I have to kind of blow off because I'm getting little chunks in it. The matte is okay. It's sort of a deep charcoal, but you guys, okay, here's the swatches. I'd say this shimmer, which is this one right here, is probably the best one. You see, I mean, you can just tell by looking at it. Otherwise, this kind of just felt like a a Wet n Wild palette. And I like a good Wet n Wild palette for $5. Natasha Denona, I just expect more. I would have been mad if I paid for this. Like the Natasha Denona price for this, I would have not been pleased. So honestly, I will probably declutter this palette. I just have way better formulas even from her. So that's why this was kind of, I was gonna be more positive overall if this was gonna be excellent, but because this disappointed me so much, I'm just not that excited. And hey, if you get this palette and you love it, then I'm really glad, but it just, even the matte, it sort of is one that when you're putting it on, it's so dark that you need to be able to kind of sheer it out some. So I got a fluffier brush. And as I was trying to blend it out, it sort of just disappeared in parts. So then it looked dark and chunky. And then, I don't know. It's just, to me, definitely not one of Natasha Denona's better palettes. So therefore, the box was just kind of meh to me. That's it, you guys. I did not want to sound Scroogey. I did not want to sound Grinch. That was not a good Grinch. No, the Tories, and the Norries. Christmas. Okay, that's better. But it was an okay month. I hope that yours is better. I hope that you love yours. If you got everything that I did and you love it, I'm very happy. I always want you to love your products, but I always have to be real about my own thoughts. I thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.